Hello, I am Jaeger, and we are back with more Dirt Rally. Today we are going to do the Route de Turini Descente. If I butchered that, I apologize. But good news for me, personally, is it is on the asphalt. I love the asphalt. It usually is my favorite. I usually really enjoy doing some asphalt. I'm going to go ahead and turn the brake bias to the rears a little bit. See if we can't get that understeer from the last video and the last section to go away. Alright, so let's go ahead and focus here. Let's see if we can't get a good time, maybe get a win, get a couple first places, and focus, because this mini should do really well on this asphalt. I'll go ahead and drift it a little bit here. This is my favorite. My absolute favorite is doing the asphalt. This mini feels so good. And I didn't even see what kind of lead we had. I just see that it's green, and that's always a good sign. But you really don't have time to look at if you're winning or losing. I really don't worry about it. I mean, I do, but that's not what you really have time to do, because there's just so much shit going on when you're driving and trying to focus and talk at the same time. It really kind of doesn't work, to be honest. It's actually quite difficult. Hey, look at that. We got a 2-second lead, and this, I don't know if y'all can see it or what's going on, but this one guy on my friends list keeps switching games. I just keep seeing it pop up in the bottom right.
Left 6, left 4 into tunnel 80. Right 3 long 60, crest.
Good news is we're winning. Bad news is probably only by a couple seconds.
Left 4 long 60.
Ooh, I was real close there, I think. Real close.
Right 4.
Alright, let's do this. I scrubbed the wall a little bit there. This mini just hauls down these little back roads. This is so good. Oh, I thought that was going to be so much worse than it was. Thank you, rock wall, for not just spinning my shit sideways.
Right 2 deceptive, keep out past junction, opens, into right 2 to finish.
Oh, that almost fucked me. Alright, first win. Little Mini Cooper hauling the booty. 2.8 second lead. That's decent, but nothing to get comfortable with at all. I still haven't figured out how to change my livery on my wheel. I'm not 100% sure how to. I'll figure it out. But good news is it's not, the livery that's on there currently is nice and simple, and it actually uses the number that I would have chose if I was allowed to, which is the number 12, which is what I did growing up through school. Most of my jerseys, and I try to get 12 anyway possible. So I'm alright with it.
Into right 5 half long, 130.
Now the question is, this I took a quick little look. This has snow and ice, and the question is, do I have asphalt tires on, or am I rocking snow tires?
100 crest.
Because that's going to make a huge difference. It feels like I'm still rocking the asphalts, which is going to be kind of bad
and right 2 long
once we hit that snow.
Left 2 and right 1 100.
You can hear the snow coming off my tires there. I cut that one a little close.
To left 1, half long. Into right 4. And left 2, half
Doing
long.
good again here. It seems like I don't know, for some reason this game feels so good on the asphalt. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game feels great in general. When it comes to the ice and the snow and the dirt and the gravel and, you know, everything, but the asphalt just feels so good. I'm on ice, it feels like.
Left 4, long, 80. Caution, left 5, long.
The asphalt, the physics are
And
so
right.
good.
And right 6, long, 40. Right 6 over crest, 60.
That was a bad turn. I slowed down way too much there. But let's roll, let's roll.
Caution, left 2 tights to 1, bad camber. Into right 2, long, 100. Ice from here. Left 6, long,
That's not
40.
what I want to hear, brother. See, look, he's popped up like 3 times this race. I haven't done ice yet, so I don't know what to think of it, and I don't know if I like it. It doesn't feel very good.
Into right 2. Into left 1, long, opens.
I can really feel a difference here.
Hairpin right.
And it's not...
Into left 1, opens, tight,
not
60.
real fun, but it's not a very high speed section, so that's pretty good. Just gonna kind of keep her in second gear, and it looks like we may, oh boy, not unless I fuck it up. Just kidding, we're fine. We may have a decent lead here, maybe, maybe not. Actually, we may have like little to no lead, actually. Still, yeah, we lost about 0.3, actually 0.03 of a second, so we...
Left 2 opens and continues for 80.
Definitely got to keep up the pace, maybe even try and push a little bit, but we'll see. See what this takes us. See if we can get back on some asphalt. Maybe I'll push a little bit harder then. I'll try and push a little bit harder now.
Tightens. To left 3 long.
I like how he told me tightens like midway through the corner. Like, hey, this turn, yeah, it's gonna get a little sharper. Just so you know.
Into left 3.
Tell the guy who's driving a freaking front-wheel drive Mini Cooper on the ice, bro. Let's go.
Into left 4 long 40. Turn right 4 to finish.
We gained a crap ton of time on that end stage there. Whew! Little Mini Cooper that could. Alright, so now we got a 7-second lead. I think that's it. I'm going to take a drink of some tea. Ooh, this is 93 asphalt, a little bit of ice. I'll like this one. Whew. Alright. Yes, let's repair it. Is there something that needs to be repaired? The gearbox I messed up a little bit. Go ahead and take that back up to about 98%. Alright, we'll start the stage. Alright. My apologies, gearbox. I've been grinding you real good.
1, go. 150.
But you know what they say.
Left 2.
They say grind it till you find it. That's my motto.
Right 3. Into left 2 long crest. Right 1 long tight.
I'll push those turns.
Into left 2 half long. And left 5 long 170 over crest. Keep left over crest. Into open hairpin right.
Open hairpin. I am extremely excited to get further into this game and start unlocking some of the more advanced, more higher horsepower rally cars and the rally cross cars, I have a feeling this is going to get all sorts of insane. Because this game's so intense and so much happens. And this is a 100 horsepower Mini Cooper. Like, it's nuts. You know, the game, everything's so fast. Your reaction times have to be so fast. And it's just a Mini Cooper. And it's 100 horsepower, and it feels like I'm going a million miles an hour at all times. And it's great. And this sensation is what keeps us racing guys who enjoy racing games going. Like, we love this feeling. The feeling of hauling major ass is what we like. I mean, my first video game that I ever got was back on the PlayStation, and it was, I think it was 4x4 Off-Road. First game I've ever played was racing, and it hooked me. I loved that game. And ever since then, it's been always my main focus has been racing. I've always loved it the most. It's always been my favorite. Don't get me wrong, I love most video games, almost all of them. Can't say all. A lot. I can't say all. There's definitely some that I can think of. I'm not a huge strategy game person. RTSs, MOBAs, stuff like LOL, League of Legends, Dota, beautiful games, love them all. Just definitely not my style. Whereas racing usually can always keep my attention. Forza was probably one of my better racing series that I liked, but not really much for the racing. I got heavy into the drifting aspect of that game. Really enjoyed that. Did that competitively for a little while. A lot of people don't like drifting, which is fine. You know, you don't have to. I love a good race just as much as anything else. But drifting has always been kind of my forte. I love doing it. I want to do it so bad, but I just can't. It's so expensive. Well, it's not that expensive, to be honest. You just need to find the right car, but I just don't have the time to put into it to try and find it, or the extra money, the little bit of money you actually really do need for it. Because I mean, you really can get a decent drift car, let's just say, I'm gonna over exaggerate here, probably like $5 grand, if that. Oh boy, okay.
Care left one long, narrow on exit. Into right 6 half long, 150.
That's just that $5 grand I just don't have. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. All right, guys. I think we just won this this series. That's all sorts of awesome. That is all sorts of awesome. Or is there one more? No, I think we won. No, there's one more. All right, Asphalt all the way. All right, we got one more. And I think, actually, if we win this one, I think if we win this whole championship, we should have enough money for the next tier car, which is the 1970s.
2, 1, go. Left 5 times 3 past junction.
Let's do this, guys.
Right 1 long, opens. 100
Alright, well, this looks like the reverse of the first section, which we did really well on, so let's do this. Again, oh boy, okay. I thought I messed up there. I thought I was going to hit that wall real bad.
Right 5 long, 130 over crest.
Alright, let's go.
Left 3 into left 2 long. And left 4. Into right 4 long times 3. Left 6, 60.
Ooh, look at that. We are up there, but we need to pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's go. I'm probably going to start let's make some mistakes, try and push this a little bit harder.
Left 3 half long, 100 through tunnel. Right 4 tight over bump. Into right 6. Left 6.
I'll try and keep the silence to the minimum. but I'm also going to try and focus and make sure we sweep this championship, because that would definitely be awesome to go ahead and just that part of me, go ahead and get first every single round. But we got work to do.
Right 5 tights to 4.
And
into left 3 opens. Right 5 into caution left 5. Right 1 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long.
all right. We need to make it happen.
Right 3 into right 3 over crest, 60. Right 4, 60.
Almost just freaking
Left 1 long.
went head first into a Volkswagen thing.
Into right 4 long.
Hopefully you guys have insurance, my bad.
Left
But why
5
would you
long.
park there, let's be honest.
And right 4 long. Into left 6, 60. Right 6. Left 5 long over crest.
Come on.
Into left 6 half long. Right
Alright,
5,
last
60.
stage, just let's
right
go.
6, immediate hairpin left. Ice patches from here. Into right 6.
Oh shit.
Into left
That
6
may have
half
just
long,
cost
mid
us
over
this
crest.
race. I'm gonna push harder, but that little misshift there may have just
Hairpin
cost
right.
us this shit.
100. Left 6 long, keep right over crest.
Come on.
80. Caution right 5 tights to 4. Left 3 tight over bump, don't cut. To finish.
Ooh, hey. Yeah, we didn't get this one. I was close, but we did not get it. I actually lost quite a bit of time there on that last section. That's alright. That's alright. We still had a 12-second lead. And we got 42,312. Alright. Let's save and exit to the menus. Let's see which one I chose. Did I hit continue or did I hit say I did? Okay. So let's go to garage, 1970s. And we have 91,000. I almost have enough money to buy the 1980s. And I think I'm going to go with the Lancia Stratos. Oh, and I just figured out how to change liveries. I think we're gonna go with the white and the red. But it looks like we need to continue with the little mini championship, which we will do in another episode. Alright. Oh, light gravel 100%. So when we come back, we will continue the Open Championship for the 1960s class in Jamasa, Finland. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and comment, and also subscribe. I didn't say that in the last video, but please subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And I shall see you soon in the next one. Goodbye.